Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are taking on the Legendary GT Goku event, and we are taking on the new missions. Now, the thing that I'm going to do that's kind of tricky in this video is the two missions are to beat it with 6 target Goku and 6 artificial light forms. Sometimes when I see missions like that that have units that are closely related, I try to be greedy and get it all done in one run. So we are actually running 6 units that are on both target Goku and artificial life forms. So not all these units are going to be optimal for Legendary GT Goku event, but I think this team can get it done. I'm really curious to see how the Super Strike 16 does. He's got a high chance to guard, but when he guards, 60% damage reduction is going to be pretty good. So we'll see. This int cell I think will be okay. If we get his revive off, that'll definitely help. I'm not going for a no item run or anything like that. We are running a 200% leader skill here, so let's just see how this goes down. I don't know. I think it's gonna be fine. I think AGL Cell literally is just gonna take over and dominate and like get through the phases so quick it's not gonna matter. I'm not really running any stacking units, so I don't really have to worry about going slow. I do kind of want AGL 17 to get some hits in, though. I want him to get hit and take damage. So let's get him right in the front here, especially against this STR Goku. 16 is definitely going to be a floater. So we'll do that. 16's actually... He doesn't link with Cell at all? That's kind of crazy. Android 16 does not link with Cell at all. So that's the bad part. Part of it is those Super Strike units. They got some wonky links. They've got... Super Strike and Bombardment, which are Super Strike exclusive links. So they're kind of meant to link with other Super Strike units. They're very tough link sets to get linked up really well. You pretty much have to have like a fellow partner that is also a Super Strike unit that links well with you for them to link good. So yeah, it's going to be tough for 16 to link, but we'll see. My hope is he can just take some hits for us, right? Like he's not really there to do damage. I just want him to kind of defend. All right. So I think, yeah, this will be a rotation here. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting enough links there. And plus, as Cell transforms, she's going to link up better. The problem is the orb placement here is pretty bad. If I put Incel in the front, he's got type disadvantage, but he'll actually, no, he even won't even get, well, yeah, he would get a super attack. But would the orbs drop it? All right, oh, this is tough. I want AGL Cell the super, but we might just have to do this and just eat, like, not getting the super here with AGL Cell. We'll have to live with that. Because putting Int Cell in the front there just doesn't make any sense. And we're going to miss another super. Wow. Pretty unlucky with the key placement there. All right, yeah, and of course we're eating a super right away, so pretty glad I didn't put the other cell there. That would have stung. Okay. All right, and then 4.8, I mean... This Int Cell, for how old he is, he's still doing pretty decent damage, actually. And like I said, if we get that, like, below 30% heal off, that'll be totally worth it, right? I did bring Whis and Princess Snake. That's kind of my go-to, like, 2 items for, like, a 2-item event. I always like Whis just because you get 4 turns of use out of it, so it's a lot of bang for your buck. And then Princess Snake is just for, like, your quick heal with some damage reduction, so, like, the problem with bringing a straight healing item is a lot of times like the enemies can one-shot you, right? So you need damage reduction all the time. So Princess Snake is good because it's packaged with 30% damage reduction. So even if you're full health, you can use it just to get damage reduction if you need it, right? We're going to put 17 in slot 2, hoping that Goku doesn't die in these first 2 attacks, which he very well could. But I'm hoping 17 can just take a bunch of hits there in slot 2. That's my hope here. But, you know, Cell could just take over and dominate here. We'll see. I think ideally what I want to do is I want to be able to put Super 17 in slot 1 in most cases, so that way AGL Cell will link with the floating cell unit and get more links that way. That's probably what I want to do most of the time. But this turn it didn't work out that way because I just want to take more hits and get him built up. Okay, oh shoot, he did an additional. Darn it. It almost worked out. Almost worked out. That's okay. Super 17, he'll get tagged at some point here. We'll get him built up. Alright, so now this cell transforming. I kind of wish you could skip the transformation animations also. Just especially if you're like speedrunning and stuff. It just takes time. Okay. Yes. Okay, 16 actually gets one. He gets Gentleman with the other cell. Okay. Boy, the key is actually a struggle with these units. Okay, so we can get the super there. And then int cell. I kind of want 16 to get a super, but we have to do that with int cell. And then okay, the physical orbs will line up. All right. All right, I'm still going no items here. Pretty much typically in the legendary GT event, the first place that I'm willing to use items is on the Great Ape Goku because he hits really, really hard. But before then, you really don't want to use items, otherwise you're not going to get through. And I know that there's going to be a very powerful tech phase at the end, and I've got like these AGL cells. That's where I'm going to need my items for sure. For sure, going to need them there. All right, 1.8 mil. Yeah, it is kind of funny how they just gave him the Tech 16 animation, but I would rather them do that than just give him some generic, like, terrible animation. So I'm fine with this, giving him the Fighters animation. It's pretty fire animation. I like it. Looks good on that Int 16. Okay, and he is guarding there, so he had 60% damage reduction. I should have checked his defense. That's all right. All right, so we got 18 absorbed here. So now we're going to be linking up better with the Int cell for sure. He's going to have like gentlemen and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to definitely put 17 in slot 1, cell in slot 2. Now cell's linking up really good because we got that second form cell on the end to link with, which is very good. Key's looking a lot better all around. I'm actually going to try to like just take these single orbs with this rotation and hopefully get some better like little pockets lined up for the next turn. Actually, we're probably going to kill this Goku this turn. All right, so there's 17. Now 17's fully built up on getting hit, which is good. So I feel pretty safe with 17 right now. I like Super 17. Cell, yeah, 8.6. Very good attack stats. This is now where we're going to just start dominating. Now that we got this perfect cell out. I'm hoping we'll just... Like, actually, not going to lie, I believe we got the Great Ape Goku. I would not be surprised if AGL Cell, if he gets a triple super, just one-turns this Goku. I actually might not use an item here. This should be the Great Ape Goku, I believe. Okay, sorry about that. Had to do a little cut there. I got a phone call during my recording, and I forgot to have Do Not Disturb on. So I'll just clip it and cut it in, and we're good to go. So yeah, we are against Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so not quite to the Great Ape, but the Great Ape will be after this. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do it like this. We'll let AGL Cell hopefully just like go crazy on this Goku here. Int Cell's going to get an 18 key super, which is good. Sure, we'll get in tech. I'm going to try no items here. Now, this Goku does hit very hard, but with the 200% leader skill, we're going to have enough HP to, like, survive. And then I can always go into Princess Snake next turn if I need to. I'd rather take a risk with full health and possibly get out of it very clean and, like, not use an item. And then, like I said, I can always fall back on an item if I need to. But, yeah, Cell's putting this Goku down. And I don't think Cell's going to take much from this. He's pretty good defensively. Yeah, double digits for that Goku. Very good from that AGL Cell. So, I mean, if anything, AGL Cell's just going to carry us to this victory here, which will be nice. Oh, I was just going to say I needed a crit from that cell, and he got it. So that worked out well. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure if we play our cards right... Okay, I am very nervous about putting 16 on the end here, but I do want to do it. Does he... Okay, he gets Android Assault... what's his defense looking at? 145k, but with 60% damage reduction, he'd be fine. I mean, I could float off the 17, but I think I'm going to be okay. I'm just going to do this, and if 16 gets us killed, he gets us killed. This is, like, pretty much the problem with chance to guard units, is I don't know if his guard is active or not. If I knew, it would, like, totally change the way... Like, if I knew he didn't have guard, I would be putting him in slot 1 right now, and I would float off the 17. But since I don't know, I'm going to assume I'm guarding. And if I'm guarding, I want the 16 in slot 3. So we'll just see. I mean, hopefully it won't even matter. Like, if Cell triple supers, I mean, I could see this Great Ape Goku just getting out of here. We'll see, though. The problem is he's losing a lot of links. You can see he's only at 6 mil, whereas he should normally be closer to 9 or 10 mil right here. That's how big the links are. So the poor linking is probably going to hurt us here. But this Goku's... Yeah, we're... Oh, triple super. We might take him out anyways. Just like I was saying, if we triple super with Cell, yeah, Great Ape Goku just doesn't even get a chance. Just doesn't even get a chance right there. Very good. All right, we got lucky there. Now this rotation's linking up good, but now we've got this Goku who hits really, really hard. So this is the point where I start thinking about items, especially like second form Cell if he gets supered. But we've got, the thing is we got 600k HP, right? So I still don't think we're going to get one shot here, so I'm willing to take the risk this turn. And then if we take a huge shot, we can just Princess Snake out of it. We are coming up on a Dokkan attack. It's still going to be a couple turns, though. I mean, this team is blitzing so fast, where we might not get to a Dokkan attack till the final phase, which actually would be fine. All right, what do we got here? All right, 8.2 mil. Yeah, just crush this Goku. Let's get him out of here. Like I said, the last phase is the one I'm really worried about because it's a tech phase. I mean, if we keep, like, triple supering, triple critting, like, this Goku's not going to last very long. Look at that. 4 life bars from that cell. All right, and this is actually the guy I want to get hit, so I'm good with this. What's he going to take here? Double digits. Man, AGL cell is so good. AGL cell is ridiculously good. Just making this Goku look like child's play here. Just no issues. I would not be surprised if this cell actually takes damage from normals. Okay, he's still taking double digits. Okay, because he does get defense on super, which helps. All right, well, we're still feeling pretty good here. Defensively, yeah, I mean, we just throw AGL cell in slot 1, right, and kind of roll like that. Oh, he's losing so many links, though. That tech cell is going to get us absolutely obliterated. Do I dare just put 17 in slot 1? I think I am. I'm just going to put 17 in slot 1. This legitimately, though, I'm going to bank that we're just going to kill this Goku. But that tech cell legitimately could take over 600k because he's got type disadvantage. So if that Goku happens to have that one single attack be a super attack, which would be really mean of him to do that, I'm going to bank on that that's not a super attack in that slot 3 there. I'd be pretty upset if that was it and we die from it. But I'm hoping that Cell just takes Goku out here and it's just a non-issue anyways. Okay, 9 mil. I mean, if we double or triple super here, there's no way. He might even just die from this. Yeah, he just died from that. All right, good. All right, so we snuck through there. See, this is why the legendary events are a little bit easier. You can have floating units like that tech cell, and you can kind of hide them. Red zone, you can't hide units. That's why it's just a whole different game. In the hard stages of red zone, right? Okay, so now Int 16 is going to be a boss here, actually, because he's got guaranteed guard and 60% damage reduction because he's int typing against a tech unit. And actually, int cell's looking pretty good here. Dang. And I mean, the AGL cell's still looking good, too. I mean, I could very easily just put 16 in slot 1. I think I might try 16 in slot 1 with this damage reduction. Let's do it. And then we're going to keep AGL. Oh, the Dokkan attack, though. Oh, I just messed that up so bad. You know what, guys? I don't care. I'm going to soft reset. I do not want the Dokkan attack with him. We're going to soft reset. I'm not going to... I probably won't cut this. We'll just roll with it. Actually, I might cut it since I'm already editing. We'll see. Yeah, we're just going to soft reset that. Dokkan attack's definitely going to go to... well... The question is do I do... Because AGL Cell has type disadvantage, but he's going to hit way harder, and if he crits, it's going to be more devastating. Int Cell won't hit as hard, but he's got type advantage. I'm going to try AGL Cell in slot 1. I am playing a very dangerous game here. But then we should just heal back whatever we take. But yeah, we need that Dokkan attack, and then 16's just going to miss the super, which is fine. Let's see, am I going to regret this? I think AGL Cell has enough defense. He could power through a super here. Okay. And he gets more defense on super, I believe, so I think we're okay here. Okay. Grab all these nodes. Yeah, we are not letting in 16 take the Dokkan attack. No way. All right, if we get a crit here, this is going to be some big-time damage. Big-time damage if we can crit on this shot here. Let's see. Give me that crit, please. Oh, we didn't crit, but still 8 mil. I mean, that's still very good. And then 7 mil. Let's get a crit on this one. Crit. There it is. All right, very good damage overall. They're like over half his health on the last phase of this Goku. So, this is crazy. I mean, this might actually be a no-item run, right? Because this is going to be type advantage here. It still might sting. He's not the most defensive unit. What are we taking there? Yeah, 152 is not bad. Oh, I'm tempted to be greedy. Like, this is like the ultimate greed, right? Like, not only getting both missions done, but also doing a no-item run. No, I mean, we're full healed out now because of the Dokkan attack, but all these AGL units, and this 17 doesn't guard, he just has damage reduction, so he's going to get hit really hard. Yeah, I think I'm going to play it safe and use an item here. Yeah, we won't. I think I could have got the no item run here, but just too many AGL units. Too many AGL units. Too much damage we could be taking here. Let's just guarantee us the victory. That's what I would say. Let's just guarantee the victory here. Oh, and yeah, see, and he can dodge out too. That's the other bad thing. That's pretty lucky of him that he, for himself, that he dodged out that like 8.6 mil attack stat. Alright, did dodge this one though, so let's see, can we get a crit from the cell? I did just get this cell up to 90%. In case you're curious, for my purple stones, I personally did choose the, I chose the physical cell pack. Now for me, my recommendations in the video were different because that's like what a normal player would use, but like I had like a ton of that rainbowed. Like all those 2-stone packs I was recommended, I had them all rainbowed basically. So for me, the best thing was I bought the physical cell LR pack because my STR second form cell was only at 79%, and then that was the last cell I needed for the rainbow, for the physical cell. I am gambling a little bit on that, just because I still have like the free like 77 pull, and I definitely could end up getting a physical cell on there and end up wasting that. But it was by far like the most value pack for me. Otherwise, I was thinking about getting Goku Black because I only needed one more of them to be rainbowed, but I didn't like the side units, and I would have been in the same boat with him where I could pull Goku Black on my 77 pull. So it's the same risk there. There was only one unit that I had 2 dupes of, which was Baby. So I could have gone for LR Baby. That would have been a safer pick. But like his side units weren't good at all. And Baby isn't even that great right now. So it's just like I wasn't really motivated to grab Baby. So yeah, that's kind of what I went with. So hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. But I just wanted to make this Cell team even better. And it's a team I'm using a lot right now. So to me, it was worth it. To me, it was 100% worth it. And this should finish off Goku. And then we'll double check and make sure, but we should get both missions done here at once because this was all artificial life form target Goku characters. Let's go through, let's make sure we get tagged here for 2 missions at least. And then we should have it done. Let's see what we got here. Go ahead and ring me up for 2. Yep, 2 missions done. So there you go, guys. The Legendary GT Goku event missions both done in one run. Let me know if you guys need help with these missions at all. If you do, I have a Discord, or otherwise you can hit me up in the comments. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.